You may have heard that Netflix is developing a TV series based on the popular Witcher game series. Right off the bat, that isn't necessarily true. Netflix only owns the rights to the series of Polish novels that comprise the Witcher saga. On top of that, the writer of the books, Andrzej Sapkowski, or however the hell you say it, is serving as a creative consultant on this show, and he doesn't really seem to like video games all that much. Going so far as to say in a 2016 interview, "I know some people who played this game, but only a few of them, because I rub shoulders mostly with intelligent people." Yikes. That's pretty harsh for a guy talking about a game about characters he created. But it kind of makes sense once you hear the whole story. Apparently, Sapkowski, or however the hell you say it, sold the rights to the Witcher games years before his books hit mainstream popularity and has thusly made virtually no profit from the games. Which, assumedly, has crushed the books in profit, because they're the bomb. So this leaves us with the question of just what will happen in this Witcher series if it is in fact based more on the books. Well, we know from a bunch of reports that Netflix and the internet in general is considering this series their answer to Game of Thrones. This makes me think that the show will not only take after the books, but stick to their stories pretty closely, like Game of Thrones. So what happens in the books? Well, without spoiling too much, the first book in the saga is called Blood of Elves. The story is set around Ciri, a princess of the kingdom of Cintra who flees after the evil Nilfgaard Empire attacks and kills her queen grandmother. After Ciri is found by Geralt of Rivia, who is the Witcher you might be familiar with from the Witcher games, Geralt takes Ciri to Kael Morhen, where he teams up with the usual cast of characters from the games, Yennefer, Triss, Vesemir, and Dandelion the Bard. Geralt and his comrades must then figure out how to protect Ciri from Nilfgaard and other evils that would seek to, murder her and stuff. This sounds pretty similar to the Witcher games, and honestly, I feel like it might even have the possibility to end up being better. For one reason and one reason only. There has never been a good video game, movie, or TV show ever. Seriously, what's the best one? Can you tell me? Can you think of one that's better than Prince of Persia: Sands of Times? No, you can't. No matter what the show ends up being, me and my wife / YouTube partner in crime, Maddie, are very excited about it. Maddie is on record as saying that The Witcher 3 is her favorite game of all time. She likes it so much that she has refused to play the final level because she doesn't want it to end. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like it, comment on it, all that jazz. Plus, stick around and subscribe because on the heels of this show being announced, Maddie is finally going to go back and beat the last level of Witcher 3, and I'm going to film all the tears and sobs that go along with it. It's going to be great. Peace out, bitches.